Good morning, Taariama. Let's start another 9 to 5 in Sky. It's been quite a long time I've been playing this game, and I have my routine and important tasks to do that I repeat every single day. That's why I call it 9 to 5. So let's properly wake up, I have my tea, and we can head out and see what kind of events we have today. You might see this video at any point in your life. Now it's the day of sunlight, so there is some events that are tied to it, but you might not encounter it. I always say hello to that spirit because he feels rather lonely. Okay, so we have write a mantra, forge a candle. What else? Help with the archive. Okay, so that's the event, and meet up with a monk. Okay, so let's get some energy up. I always every day come to this place to get a cupcake. I always imagine that it's a vanilla cupcake because I play a vanilla game with no cheats, mods, or going to areas that are not a part of really the main story. So that's why vanilla it is. Oh, I already completed, forging a candle. So that's great. And now a mindless, just light collection. You are probably very familiar if you play the game for a long time that there are certain routes that you can take to get as many candles, and I feel like this world is really good for collecting the lights, and especially today there is also 4 additional candles that you can pick up, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm speeding up the footage because it's literally 9 to 5 job in Sky. If you want to get about 10-15 candles, you really need to grind through this, and that's unfortunately now feels to me more like work, and I don't think much of what I'm doing. I have my paths and ways to do it. It's funny to also hear the music in speed up form. It feels more magical and Disney-like rather than the usual calm Sky music. So I'm not keeping everything in this footage, not all the lights. This is not a walkthrough or showing you all the hidden places. This is just to show my routine, kind of wake up, have a plan, and go on with the day. Normally I play for maximum an hour, most of the time even less, so I really need to go fast to get at least 10 candles. So here I am also not really going and collecting all the lights. I just have the ones that I feel are giving the most, and also not wasting time waiting for connection to the servers with others. So that's why I'm also not doing like the big spores right further on the right side, and just going to collect it as well. Here it's connected, so it's all good. Now we can go to the main feast of every morning routine for me, is visiting Granny under the tree. And now there is also an additional thing that the day of sunlight allows you to do certain events while you're in this area, which gives you even more extra light overall. Unfortunately, I feel a bit sad that I'm just running through all of this. This has been the feeling I had for a while now. I'm playing this game for probably more than 2 years, that this is kind of repetitive and feels like lights are more important than the actual interaction with other players and spirits and story. So that's what I'm trying to do with this, let's call it a let's play, morning routine story, see where it leads us, try to interact with others, because here, as you can see, at the table there's plenty of other people, other players to interact, and I even try to really pay attention to some of the spirits here and play with them hide and seek and use some emotions. But you see, getting distracted by light and feeling more like productivity junkie of sky, of getting the most of light in a less possible amount of time. So really need to find something to anchor myself to a more peaceful, relaxing time. Even getting here distracted by light, even though I'm playing hide and seek. So really need to hone on enjoying the stories and emotions. So tagged you, but am I gonna get some light? I think so. Yeah, there you go. And back to grind again. Thank you everybody for collecting these lights here as well. Even drinking is drink fast. Drink. Is it gonna give me any light? Looks like no. Okay, well, I'm trying to get out of this rut, sort of stop thinking about it as a job and thinking more of enjoyment and entertainment, but still get very distracted, especially that I do this, as I said, many times in the mornings, and so my brain is not fully awake and ready. So even mushroom, no. Okay, so are we done with all the lights? I always measure it on my phone, the 10 minutes that we need to have, but honestly would love to again not do it all the time and really enjoy the playthrough, because look how cute is the spirit next to me. And maybe I wouldn't even catch a fish or something if I stayed longer in there, but no, light is more dominant force that gets me hooked, which I guess is the design of the game, but I like more the premises and morale of this game rather than what is designed to give you a dopamine effect. But my brain is not listening to me. Here at the table during the feast, you can get up to 4 candles. That's why you always can find maximum amount of people in here during these events, and they happen every odd hour of the day. So, well, at 7:30, 9:30, 11:30, etc. So pay attention to that. I'm saying goodbye to grandma and honestly having now an existential crisis of the game. Gonna sit down, try to breathe, try to slow down. I was speeding up the gameplay obviously for you viewers, so you don't sit through a very long candle run, but honestly would love to more have a story to tell, and so I somehow need to get out of this, find a hobby. I suppose that's what they say in real life, get a hobby and concentrate on that, have some purpose in life. So I guess I need to try to do that in here, but I still need to finish to get these candles because I still want the cosmetic stuff and furniture and instruments and many more things. So that's why, even though I have these thoughts, I am still running like crazy. And these are also now important because these are seasonal candles. You can't get more of them than what there are during the day, and you can't compensate later on. So if you want to explore really the spirits of the season and all the purchasable items, I mean purchasable with light, not with money, then you really need to log in every day and do these rounds. And I thought when they introduced collection of colors through butterflies that this will make me pay attention more to the game. Not really. It still feels like light collection. And even though I really enjoy this feature, and I'm very happy that it got introduced, because now I can really customize my outfits and make the characters look way less messy and chaotic. I still collect it for the sake of collection, even when I have enough color for any next outfit I want to do. So here I'm collecting all of it and trying to run very fast to get to the... Well, yes, I did the ride on a manta ray, but now I am going to see the other spirit and complete their quest. Oof. Yes, this might cheat to get fast in here. Hello. And let's breathe as well. It is fresh in here and nice view and everything. The only last thing that I have to do is go and help the archive to get some pictures of objects. So let's honestly go and check it out. What is it going to be today? I've done already some, so this is not the first time I'm visiting them. That's why some of the objects are already here. And the idea to get out of my routine and record this video happens kind of in the middle of a day of sunlight events. And so what we're taking a picture of? Okay, as always, 3 locations. The sun. Oh, that's quite poetic for my thought process and me being stuck. I'll try to make an effort. Before I was just taking pictures very quickly for the event to get the achievement, get a candle, but let's really pay attention. What am I trying to take a picture of? I already forgot. Is it the chair? I'll try to take a picture and see what's gonna happen. I can always take another one. Nah, that's not. I won't even save this to screenshots. Oh no, the sun. Yes, the sun. Wrong one. I need to turn around. Okay. That's quite a nice sunset. Let's see. We have only 3 parameters on the camera, but I actually like that because sometimes the photo modes in video games are quite complex and there's a lot of parameters. This allows you to focus a bit more on the shot itself rather than all the effects that you can apply. Okay, I took... missed the moment. That would have been a great picture. Well, we'll try again. This is great. I'm enjoying the fact that I slowed down and can focus on the game and see the beauty of it, even though I've been to these places many times before. This is very vacation, sunset, sunrise, very nice. And the waves making a sound is also very pleasant. So yeah, sorry, got distracted, was saying that like the photo mode feature, since it's very easy, just need to get used to it because before I wasn't really paying much attention to it. So this event really gave me a new interest in the object, in taking pictures in the sky. Yes, this is great. This is great. Shall we probably zoom in and wait for the sea creature to come out? Oh, didn't have time to just snap a picture. We'll wait. This is really lovely, and I can also try and take a breath again. I think I should be taking more pictures in the game and share it with everybody. I've been a solo player all this time. I barely have any friends in constellations. I do not really play with anybody. When I encounter people, I wave and express my gratitude for them to being there, but really I do everything alone. So maybe sharing these pictures with everybody can be a nice way of connecting, because I don't want to really impose myself on any of the players, and also I play only in a specific time. I can't really connect any other times, so it would be nice if I can just leave it on the internet for you guys to see and interact with and connect that way. I think it would be a good idea. Really need to think about it a bit more. Okay, will the creature appear? It's been quite some time. I enjoy the view, but oh yes, hooray. Well, we've completed the quest, but I also think that I got some new ideas of what I can do. So thank you very much, the sun and the event today. I think I will be continuing bringing some more pictures there. Really happy about it. Okay, let's then finish the quest, and I think finish for today as well. I think we only have a little cutscene where we store the memory in a memory bank, in an archive. Let's go to the location. Really cool how the design of these little cubes have been with us for a long time, but it's nice how they managed to then create that the camera slots into a hole. It's great when these designs come up together. Thank you very much for this photo opportunity. It gave me an inspiration to play a bit differently. Let's find a nice place to sit. I hope this beach is gonna stay after the event is over, because it's very peaceful and pleasant here. The sun is very cute, very cartoonish, but I like how it is a different color to the rest of the background. Okay, let's go and sit by the campfire and enjoy this newfound hobby. And I'm interested to see what other elements will be added to this location. Maybe I can take a picture of newfound me. Oh, I know. How about I actually see what's behind the sun? Let's go. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see my journey of self-exploration in the sky, and see you in the next video. Bye bye!